Hello there everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to a brand new vlog. I feel like I've not picked up the camera for ages, and that's just because I haven't, as I was so far ahead on my vlogging schedule that I just needed to hold back a little bit because I kind of like it if it's a little bit more real time for you guys. But today it is Friday the 9th or the 8th of July, and I'm actually heading off to London for the day to meet up with my best friend Jess. If you've watched my channel for a while, you'll know that this is a regular occurrence. Jess lives in Southampton, I live in Coventry, and so we go to London to meet in the middle. It's actually her birthday weekend as well because it's her birthday on Monday. So I'm just about to fill in this card for her before I head off. It says, I saved up all year to buy you this card from Asda, save money, live better, and then inside it says happy birthday. And I feel like this card is just such an us card, plus it only cost me 28p, so we love a bargain. So I'm about to write that and head out the door. It is 10 to 8 roundabout, and my coach is at 8:55. I'm getting the coach, which I'm kind of regretting now because it's such a hot day, just because it was a little bit cheaper, well, significantly cheaper by about £30 from the train. So coach station is, I'm going to drive in and park underneath the ring road and then head over there. And we've got a really exciting day planned. We're actually starting off the day at the Vincent van Gogh Immersive Experience exhibition. I think that's what it's called. I basically saw someone go there on Instagram the other day and thought, yep, that's for us. And then we've got a really lovely birthday lunch planned for Jess, and I'm not entirely sure what we'll do after that. So I will catch up with you when we're all in London. I'm going to write this card and then I'm going to head off. But welcome back to my channel. It feels so good to be talking to you all again. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below if you're new around here. And yeah, let's just get started. Let's head to London. Okay, so I've just got to London after the most horrible coach journey. I really regret not paying extra and getting the train because the coach was so hot, and the driver said that he couldn't open the little hatch window. There was literally no aircon there that was working, and I was sweating to say the least, on top of the amount of sweat that I usually sweat. So my solution to all of that was to get off the coach early at Marble Arch and get on one of the normal London regular buses to come to Victoria, where I'm going to meet Jess. I'm just waiting outside the underground station for her now because she's getting the tube to me, and then we're both going to get the tube together to go to the Van Gogh exhibition. But yeah, one very sweaty girl later and we have touched down in London town. So excuse how incredibly sweaty and red I look, it's just so hot here today. It's like 28, but we've just finished off in the Vincent van Gogh exhibition, and my review is, at the start I thought we'd been a little bit conned because it wasn't very immersive. It was just like a normal museum showing his paintings, which was really nice to see but not what I expected. But the immersive bit is actually at the end, and you sit in this room and all of his paintings come on screen. I've taken loads of videos so you would have seen it by now, but it was really good. Everything was kind of in time with the music as well, and all together Jess looked at what time we sat down and what time we got up, and it took us about half an hour to get through the whole like slideshow, if that's what you want to call it. So it was actually kind of worth the money. We paid I think £13 each because we got NHS discount, but without that it was about £15. So depending on when this video goes up, if it is still available to go and see, then I highly recommend you doing so. It's now like 1 o'clock, half one, something like that. 2 o'clock. It's now 2 o'clock and we are a little bit early, but we're walking over Tower Bridge in a minute to go and see if we can get into the Ivy before our booking. Our booking isn't until 3 o'clock. We're going to the Ivy for lunch. Not sure if I've mentioned that. I feel like this video is very chaotic at the moment, but we're going to the Ivy for a nice little birthday lunch and I'm really excited. We're going to see if we can get in early because we're really hungry. Fingers crossed they let us in. If not, I think the plan is just to sit in Starbucks and get a drink and wait until our booking. But yeah, I'll let you know what we get up to, but highly recommend the Vincent van Gogh exhibition. After lunch we attempted to walk off our full bellies down South Bank and eventually grabbed a drink from Costa because it was still so hot. So then we decided to chill in there for a little bit before jumping on the tube and heading back down towards the Waterloo area, as that's where Jess was getting her train back from. And we basically just sat down by the London Eye reading our books for the last hour of our time together, and it was such immaculate vibes. But it was then unfortunately time to head home back to the coach station, and the coach that I was getting on was right next to one going to Paris. So I did debate trying to sneak on that, but I did eventually get on the correct coach and head home. Wow, hello again everyone. It has now been a week since I went to London and I can't quite believe how fast time is going, as if we're already in mid-July. But as you would have seen, I did eventually get on my coach and head home, and the coach journey home was so much better than the coach journey there. The driver had the little hatch open and it was open all the way home, and as you would have seen, I had such a lovely day in London celebrating Jess's birthday. I'm aware that these types of videos when I go to London for the day are quite short, and I hope that's all right. I feel like it's absolutely fine because it's quite a nice way of people watching and seeing what there is to do in London. It's honestly one of my favourite cities just because there's always something going on, and yeah, I think that's about it really. So I will love you and leave you all and look forward to seeing you all very soon in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, comment and subscribe down below. Make sure you comment down below any of your London recommendations so I can check them out. And other than that, I look forward to seeing you all very soon in the next video, which I have no idea what that's going to be, so I'm just going to leave it as a surprise. Okay, thank you for watching and goodbye.